All right, and there's a picture of my Haley Bailey. That was like her first smile. And this is what God expects from man. And there's Psalms 19. 1991. I used to have to say this. See, I used to have to say this every morning. My foster mom, Audrey Rogers, used to make me, or was it Johnson? No, it was Rogers. Audrey Rogers. She used to make me say this every single morning. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart. And it's because I talk too much. Like, that was the whole thing when she was trying to teach me to shut the fuck up. But by making me talk more, I didn't quite learn that lesson. Now I just know that by heart. Never quite got the lesson. And then look, there's hope. 1 mile away. Chest cold tea. And I think that's about it. Oh, wait, I lied. There's one more. All right. And this is my favorite Bible verse ever. This is the day that the Lord hath made. I will be glad and rejoice in it. So I had to do that. Here's a little thing on backsliding. And then this is just a little note. And anytime you see these in there, they're in there because it's something secret. And it says, I don't even know what it says. It says, he was as old as, it's a line from Ani DeFranco's song called Letter to a John. He was as old as my dad when he took something from me I didn't even know that I had. And so that's in here. And secret. And then, everybody is a genius. But if you judged a fish on its ability to climb a tree, it would live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Because fish can't climb trees. And then here's some notes on faith. Just lots of notes in the margins. Here's a sore throat tea. And I think that's it. All right. And then you were given this life because you were strong enough to live it. These are the notes from Psalms. This is 1991. Like, this is from our family trip to Lowry Park Zoo in 2001. It's a lottery. A scratch off that I never did. This was from our first family trip to Disney in 2008. And then here is a pocket. And inside of this pocket, I do believe, 22 achievements that you should be proud of. A poem I wrote, I think. Yeah. It's, I think these are just, like, therapy notes. I'm not sure. And then, let's see, what do we have here? This is, this is actually, important things that are in the Bible, but you have to look for them. All right. And then, as you can see, there's, like, stuff in all of the margins. And then, moms, they're like dads, only smarter. And then, this is about, motherhood, and this is from 1818. This is a blessing that you should say with your kids at night. And that's from Mrs. Sharp's Etiquette Guide. And you can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. The Housewife's Lament. My mom used to have this blue jean jacket, and she had this embroidered on it. That exact thing. And then this is from my wedding. That's another picture from my wedding. Everybody's in that picture. And this is from our wedding. That's the announcement from our wedding. And then this is a birthday card from Tony that he gave me. And then here's a tarot card. And just some miscellaneous stuff. Hey, y'all. So I only got about halfway through with my scrapbook Bible yesterday. So I'm going to be doing another series of those videos. I hope you like them. Please comment and let me know if you do. You can comment if you don't. I'm all right. So yesterday we got all the way to Ecclesiastes. And here you have a picture of me. This is what I used to look like. I know, right? Like, I don't even recognize me. And then there's just a blessing that you can say at night. And then a picture of me and Haley, and that's my older brother, George. And then there's a pocket, but it's empty. And then just random stickers and notes. Ecclesiastes is Greek for teacher. Just little notes here and there. Every small step in the journey is still part of the journey. Let's see. There's a rando picture of art. Love works miracles every day. And then these cute kitties that are so like from the 80s and the 90s. It's not even funny. They're like glowing holographic cats. Like what the why would anybody want holographic? The next one is Song of Solomon, and this is actually a picture of my mother-in-law and my father-in-law when they were still married, and this picture was in the 70s. You can tell because of the sepia tone and those glasses. Lord have mercy. And for Song of Solomon, there's like musical notes and pianos and keyboards and stuff. And then at the end, you have flowers and their meanings. And this is from a really, really, really old book, like the 1900s. And this, Psalm 104, enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Because that's always been very vital. Like, that's something that I learned in, like, 1999. I learned that so long ago. Then we get to Isaiah. Oh, and a picture of someone drew my name. That's how you spell my name, and someone drew that for me. Her name was Amanda. All right, and then in Isaiah, I ain't never no use putting up your umbrella until it rains. Oh God, you are my God. Earnestly I seek you. My soul thirsts for you. Back in the 90s, written on Lisa Frank stickers with a jelly pen that didn't stay. And then just rando stuff. All right, and then we get a picture. This is the day I brought my dog home, and that was Kylie Ann. She was so happy when we got him. And then there's a picture of Haley Bailey when she was a baby. And a mother can understand what a child cannot say. A flower. Oh, this is danger. This is from a darker time. Are you ready? Ha ha! Only I would put that in the Bible. And then there's one of those stickers that didn't get written on. And then there's my banana in a witch costume. You got Hannah in a witch costume. And then you got Child Delight Tea. And this. And this will put your kid to sleep. So it's Child Delight, but it's actually put your child to sleep tea. And this was when my dog got hit by a car, and then I was still missing him. And it looks like these pages got wet somehow, like something got them wet. Just a quote. This is a tea if you're tired. And then there's just a little sticker. And then a flower. And then just a note. All right, here's one more tea. Lemon mint tea. That's a good one. And that's Hannah Banana, one of her best smiles. We were on the ferry on the way to the beach. All right. And here's Ending the Family Curse. And that's a picture of my brother from 1988. Just some miscellaneous things picked up along the way. Yeah, that was me with the twins. This is a good tea. I like this one. It's kind of like Constant Comment. All right, and then here's just a pretty picture, and you've got a concordance, basically. And this is from 1994, and it's just all the different things for each alphabet. And then there's me with my Lala. And my hunger for success is fueled by my passion. And then there you go. And then you come to Daniel. There is a prayer that I wrote in 2003. And then this is from the very first Valentine's card my husband ever gave me for our first Valentine's Day together. And then just notes in the margins. And anytime you see all of the verses circled and colored pencil, that means that I've read the entire book. Not just specific verses. I've read the whole book. There's Daniel in the lion's den. And then learn from the mistakes of others, for life is too short to make them all by yourself. And then this is a picture of Cindy Miller. She used to be my social worker when I was a foster kid at Elida. And this is my son, Robert, that I gave up for adoption in 1994 while in foster care. And then there is a cute little quote. And there is a cute little pumpkin. And that was October 31st, 1994.